So hello everyone, and in this video we are going to solve today's Leetcode daily challenge. Divide players into teams of equal scale. So this is the medium level problem, and the problem statement is you are given a positive integer array skill of even length n, where skill I denotes the skill of ith player. Divide the players into n by 2 teams of size 2 such that the total skill of each team is equal. So first thing, the length of the skill array is even. So it is always possible to divide uh, the n by 2 teams of size 2. So this is possible always. The chemistry of a team is equal to the product of the skills of the player on the team, on that team. Means, okay, whatever the skill we will choose, the product of the skills of every team, the summation of the product of the skills of the every team will be the answer. And if in the case if it is not possible to divide as per the requirement, we have to return -1. Okay. So by seeing this problem, one thing is very clear that we will always choose uh, the first element and the last element, extreme highest element for the selection of the team, which are unmatched. So yeah, um, so the very first thing is we have to sort this array, and then we have to pick the lowest plus highest value which are unmatched, is which are free to choose. We can pair them. Okay, so we have to see why we are always picking the left, means the lowest value and the highest value which are unmatched. Why? So for for proving this, we will make a claim that let's say how I can show you. Okay, so let's say this L plus H is not equals to the target sum. Okay, so our claim is that this L plus H is not equal to target sum. Okay, so what we will say, instead of this, L plus some value X equals to target sum. Okay, and here we are assuming that this X is not equals to the highest value H. Similarly, and we will say this as equation 1. Now, we will also say that this H plus value y equals to target sum. We will try to prove it using contradiction. And this y is also not equals to L. And this is our equation 2. Now, okay. Now let's try to represent x equals to target sum minus L, and this y equals to target sum minus, and here we have assumed that this x is greater than equals to, so this x is less than equals to h, because we are pairing some other value which is not equal to the highest with L. And for y here, this y is greater than equal to L, because we are not pairing the lowest value. Instead of, we are pairing some other value which is more than L or equal to L. Okay, so let's say this is equation 3, and This is equation 4. Okay. Now, one thing what we will do, uh, okay, this x is target sum. Now, we here we know that this x is this x. We assume that this x is lesser than equal to h. So the value of x is this. So it means if we see this and this, so x is less than equal to h. So means if we conclude, if we try to relate this both things, so we will see our h will be greater than equals to target sum minus. Similarly, if we try to relate this equation 4, so here y is greater than equal to l. It means L is less than equal to target sum minus H. Okay. Now let's say this is equation 5 and this is equation 6. Okay. Now if we rearrange this equation further, so this will look like H plus L is greater than equals to target sum and L plus. If we rearrange this equation 6, L plus H is less than equals to target sum. So this is our equation 7 and this is our equation 8. So if we look at the equation 7 and 8, we can clearly say in which case this both equation will be true. The only way is L plus H is equals to target sum. Right. So our claim that the L plus H is not equal to target sum is false. So to balance the team, we have to always choose this lowest value and the highest value from the array which are not yet matched with the any team. This is the formal proof for this problem. So let's try to solve this. So what we will do, we will first sort this skill array. Begin and skill dot end. Now we will find out the target sum. So in let's take long target sum. Target sum will be the lowest value, which is skill of 0 plus highest value, which is the skill of skill dot size minus 1. Now we will take two pointers int left, which is 1, and int right, which is skill dot size minus 2. Now we'll run one while loop left less than equals to less than right, because it is even, so this is always true. You don't need to check left less than equal to right. Now we will check the sum. Long sum will be skill of left plus skill of. Now we have to always also check whether it is possible to make it sum equal to the target sum. If this sum not will be sum not equals to target sum, we will directly return minus 1 from here. Return minus 1. Right. Now, if it is possible, so we will also create one more variable long answer, so which is initially 0. Now we will not 0. The answer will be skill 0 into skill dot size minus 1. Okay. This is, I think, this is true. Now, Now what we will do, we will add the current chemistry to the answer. So which is skill of left into skill of right. Now what we will do, we will increase left plus plus and decrease right minus minus. And we will finally, the end of the uh, function, we will return the answer. So let's try to run it, check it whether it is true. So yeah, for this given test cases, sample test cases, it is giving correct answer. So we will, so it is already mentioned that the length of the array is even means it is not possible that only one element is present in the skill array. And yeah, empty it is also not possible. The constraint is from 2 to 10 to the power 5. So let's try to submit it. I think it will give the correct answer because we have also handled this long things. So yeah, so it is submitted successfully and accepted. So let's see the time complexity of the solution. Here we are sorting this. So here the time, the complexity for the sorting is O of n log n, where n is the size of the skill array. Here it is O1, this is also 1, this is also O1, and here and this loop. This loop will take at max of n. So the time complexity will be, time complexity of the solution will be order of n log n. So we can say big O of n log n. This is our time complexity for the solution. Now, if we talk about space complexity, here space complexity is order of 1 because we are not taking any extra space. So this problem is successfully solved. So thank you so much, and we will meet in the next problem. Thank you so much. Bye bye.